In a vast, arid land, where the sun blazed fiercely overhead, there lived two birds of prey, the vulture and the eagle. They were neighbors, sharing the same skies, but their ways were as different as night and day. The vulture was a scavenger, always circling the battlefields and the deserts, waiting for the weak to fall. He was cunning and ruthless, feeding on the carcasses of the dead. The eagle, on the other hand, was a hunter, soaring high above the land, seeking out his prey with keen eyes and sharp talons. One day, as the sun reached its zenith, the vulture saw the eagle returning from a successful hunt. His heart filled with envy, the vulture decided to challenge the eagle, to show the world that he too could be a great hunter. "Eagle," called the vulture, "I challenge you to a contest. Whoever catches the largest prey in a week will be the ruler of this land." The eagle, with a smirk, accepted the challenge. For a week, the two birds flew across the land, each searching for the biggest prey they could find. The vulture scoured the battlefields, feasting on the dead and weak, hoping to find something substantial. The eagle, however, soared higher and higher, his keen eyes spotting a herd of antelope in the distance. On the sixth day, the vulture, tired and hungry, spied a dead donkey near a stream. With a cackle, he swooped down and began to feed. But as he ate, he noticed a small, injured rabbit watching him from the safety of the bushes. Feeling a strange sensation, the vulture hesitated. He looked at the rabbit, its eyes filled with fear and desperation. For a moment, he remembered the countless times he had been in that same position. A wave of guilt washed over him. In that moment, the vulture made a choice. He left the donkey and approached the rabbit. With a gentle nudge, he helped the rabbit free itself from the bushes. He then flew off, leaving the rabbit to recover. On the seventh day, the vulture returned to the battlefield, empty-handed. The eagle, with a proud look on his face, presented a large antelope, its body heavy with meat. The vulture was ridiculed by the other animals, but he stood tall and proud. "I may not have won the contest," the vulture said, "but I have learned something valuable. It is not the size of the prey that determines a hunter's worth, but the compassion in his heart." From that day forward, the vulture changed. He no longer circled the battlefields, but instead, he flew high above, watching over the land, protecting the weak and the innocent. The eagle, though, continued his ways, unchanged. But the vulture's kindness echoed through the skies, a reminder that even the least expected can rise above the cruelty of the world.